budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to go over my 2022 sinking funds goals. So if you like budgeting videos, single mother finances, getting your coins together, having a drink with your girl, cash stuffings, budget with me's, and all things related to money, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe bell so you do not miss a time when I post. If this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you are a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it and coming on back. So we are going to discuss my sinking funds for 2022. I am so excited to get back to a lot of them. If you watched the last 6 months of my videos, I was not stuffing all of my sinking funds. Life happened and I just was not able to stuff them. So I only stuffed the ones that were truly important. And in 2022, I will not be stuffing all of them every week. I get paid. I will stuff them as they're needed. I was realizing that I was stuffing envelopes that really didn't need it to be stuffed. And I could have put more towards other categories or other savings goals. So if this is your first time hearing about a sinking fund is slowly saving for a big purchase or something that would take a really big hit to your budget. So the most common one, and the reason why I started doing sinking funds, was for Christmas. So Christmas is the most expensive holiday to most people that celebrate Christmas or Eid or Ramadan, any form of giving, opposed to just like a birthday gift. So for most people, for Christmas, it's the most expensive holiday. That is the most time when people go into debt. They use credit cards to fund Christmas, or they overdraft their accounts. So I have been cash flowing Christmas the last 2 years and I love it. I will never go back to using my debit card. If I do use my credit card, it would only be for the rewards and I'd be paying it off with the money that I've already saved. But if you are just wanting to start getting your money together for Christmas, this is the most perfect time, because you have from now until either December, or like myself, I do like to shop early. So I have from now until November to start slowly saving for Christmas. So I'm just going to start with a regular number. The most even number I'm just going to say is $1,000. So if you are paid bi-weekly, you have 24 paychecks before Christmas if you shop in December. So I'm just going to make it a little easier. So we're going to do $1,000 divided by 24 paychecks. So that means you'd be saving $41.66, or you can round that up to $42 every paycheck to be able to fund Christmas. So instead of swiping $1,000 or swiping a credit card for everything, you are going to slowly start building up your goal for Christmas. So I am not going to just be doing one category. I'm going to be doing quite a few. It's not as many as I had before. I did forgo some of them. So we are going to go over my goals for my sinking funds. So for my car maintenance, I do not have a whole goal. I do know that I have to get a sticker in August, and that was, I think, $152. But my goal for car maintenance, which is going to include oil changes, if I need to get a car wash, if I need to get my tires rotated. I just got new tires, so I wouldn't be needing new ones, but I do want to at least have a little bit of money just in case I need one new tire. So I would put in my car maintenance goal for $500. And I don't have a due date for that. It's just going to be a rolling category until I reach 500. And then if I don't spend out of it, then I would stop funding it. If I do spend out of it, then I will replenish it so I get back up to that 500. And for home, this is anything when it comes to home decor. So if it is Valentine's Day, I want to decorate the house, get new kitchen mats, get new placemats for Easter, get a new, what are they called? A doormat or a wreath, anything that is related to home. That is what this is. It's not like home essentials like cleaning products and things like that. It is all home decorations. So my goal for that is going to be $300, and that does not have a due date. It's just going to be rolling. Whenever I spend out of it, I will start replenishing it. If I don't spend out of it, then I would just wait until the funds are depleted. Next is going to be gifts, and gifts is going to be $150. So this is going to be gifts like my goddaughter's birthday, or if I want to get a gift for my daughter's teacher, or if someone's like, hey, let's chip in and buy somebody dinner for their birthday. That is what is going to come out of my gifts envelope, and that is going to be $150, and that does not have a due date. So that's just going to be a rolling category. For pet, this is for my dog Cash. So this is for all of his grooming as well as his shots. So he's all current on his shots that he has now. So I'm going to be saving for the next set of shots, which will be in February. Actually, looking at this, and it is, let me see, does it have an amount on here? Let's see. So his 1 year is not on here. Yes, I'm gonna have to call to see how much his 1 year is. So I'm going to put 150 as his goal, and I'm going to do that by 3/1. So by March 1st. Next is going to be Skylar's spending, and this is where I keep her money for any of her spending, whether it is getting her new clothes, shoes. She just ran out of body wash. I need to go stock up, whatever the case may be. If it's hair products, anything related to Skylar, that is what this comes out of. So this is a rolling sinking fund. This does not have a end goal. But I feel comfortable with at least like $500 to $600 being in here at a time, because I do like to, when I buy like her spring clothes, I like to buy them all at once and then I'm done. When I get her summer clothes, I like to buy them all at once and then I'm done, unless there's like one specific outfit or something that she needs. So with it being, I'm gonna just say $600, because she is growing and I'm gonna have to get everything new going into spring and summer. She won't have the ability to wear anything from last year, which is sad, but it happens when they grow. So she has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yeah, these twos are good. 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So she has 201. Okay, and then subtracted by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, so we need $387 to fund that goal for spring and summer, which is not bad. She does wear school uniforms, so when I do get clothes, it's not for a long period of time. It's for, you know, maybe like 8 or 10 outfits, since she does wear school uniforms. So we need, the goal is 600, but we have let's see, so spring will be March, so I'm gonna say by 4/1, so I'm able to get those clothes for her to go into April. So it's gonna be 600 subtracted by 387, so we have $213 already. So that's a pretty good start. Next is saving my coins budgets. This does not have an end goal either. Actually, all of these are revolving, so most of them don't have end goals. I'm just in and out of these categories whenever I need them. So most of these don't have end goals. So saving my coins budgets, I would be happy if this just reaches 75, because I do not mail any of my items that I have in my Etsy shop, so I don't need any postage as of right now, or anything like that. So it's just if I need ink, or if I need like a new ring light, or if I want decor for my setup. So I think 75 is fine. And I have 20 that's in here. So I need $55 more. And like I said, this does not have an end goal. And then next is support. So this is for supporting other Etsy shops. And that is empty. And I feel comfortable with that being about $50. And then that does not have an end goal. So this is my Hey Girl sinking fund binder, and I called it that because they be like, hey girl, when I go and take money out, hey girl, when I'm putting money back in. So next is going to be my Come Fly With Me binder, and this is everything related to travel. Disney was in here, but I do have a Disney envelope because we are going to Disney this year. And so for that Disney envelope, that is for our tickets, as well as saving a little bit of extra money for miscellaneous. So my goal for that Disney envelope is going to be $700. You know what, guys? Let me go get it so I can see actually how much we have. Hold on one second. All right, guys, I am back. So like I said, my goal was $700, and that's for our park tickets for me and Skylar. And right now we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 3. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 346. Come on. Yes. All right, so we need $354 to fully fund that. Oh, I'm loving that. Okay, $354. That's not bad. Come through, come through. Okay, so $354 is what we need, and I am looking to fund that by October. So we are going in November, but I want to get that funded so we can I could put this in the bank to either pay off the credit card if I'm using it, or just charge it out of my account. So next is going to be travel food, and this $2 is rolled over from my Vegas trip that I took last year. So my goal for food is probably going to be I think $250 would be good. Just for the parks, we are going to be staying at a resort that has a kitchen. So that is just what I'm basing off for the park. And for this, since we are going to be leaving in November, I'm just going to say that it's going to be for 11/1 that's going to be due. Travel, which this is for the tickets. So this is going to be the plane tickets, as well as if we need a taxi or shuttle, whatever our transportation is going to be. So I am going to budget that to probably be about $800, and y'all, we got $5 in there. It's a start, but yeah, we got some ways to go. So it's going to be $800. And I'm looking to probably, I think travel would be my first thing to try and get out of the way, which probably by, I'm gonna say 8/31 to try and get that out of the way. Next is gonna be travel stay, which I don't have to pay anything for travel. We're staying at our timeshare. So this $5, I'm gonna leave it in here. I'm gonna leave it in here until I do my travel cash stuffing and allocate it if I need to. Next is going to be travel tips, and that's probably going to be about $50 because we don't tip a lot of people when we go to Disney. Yeah, so it's gonna be about $50, and that will be probably 11-16 that I want that paid by. So the ones for travel that I'm going to be really focusing on is going to be the airplane tickets and the actual Disney tickets. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad for 2 people, at least as of right now. But I am checking those airplane tickets frequently, okay? So next is my one-hit wonders. These are things that come up once a year that take a hit to your budget, that you forget about sometimes, that is just all over the place. And sometimes you have to scramble. And I am not doing all of these. So Amazon, I am not doing. Like I said in my last video, I'm not sure if I even want to keep Amazon. Next is back to school. Back to school is going to be, y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but for back to school, it's going to be $1,000. And this is for school uniforms, pants, shirts, sweaters, shoes, socks, polos, new backpack, new lunchbox, school supplies, anything related to school. So this year she was able to wear her clothes that she wasn't able to wear last year because we were 100% remote. But going into next year, she needs everything completely new. So this money that is in here, I have been using for like her Halloween party that she had, as well as like getting her teacher her Christmas gift. So I'm not sure if there will be anything left. We do have to do her Valentine's Day party. So I don't think I'm going to utilize all of this money, but if I do, then I have it. But if I don't, then I'm going to roll it over into next year. But my goal is $1,000, and I would like that fully funded by 7/1, so I can go ahead and get all of the clothes that she needs out of the way, because her size goes extremely fast. So we have, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 40. Okay, so we have 146, but I'm not going to count it because we still have some things that we have to do this school year, like Valentine's Day, as well as getting her teacher a present for Valentine's Day, the kids. So I'm not going to count this money. I'm just going to start fresh for next year. Next is going to be Christmas. And guys, my goal for Christmas, ooh, y'all, my goal for Christmas this year is going to be $3,000. Yep, you heard it. $3,000 is going to be my goal for Christmas, and I would like to have that fully funded by 11/1. I am going to be doing the 26-week challenge, and I'm going to use that money to fund Christmas. And I might stuff, $5 or $10 extra dollars if I have anything extra into Christmas. But that is what I'm utilizing that challenge for, is for Christmas. This $10 was from last Christmas, and I'm just going to leave it in here for wrapping paper if I see it on sale, or any like cute decor that I can get for, really cheap right now since after Christmas. So I'm just going to leave that in there. Christmas decor. I already know what color I'm going to do for Christmas this year, and I have most of the colors. So I'm going to put $150 in here, maybe just in case I need a wreath, bath mats, or some kitchen towels, whatever the case may be. It's not going to be a whole lot, but $150, and I'm going to do that by 12/1. Next is debts, and debts, that's not even going to have a goal. It's just going to be whatever I can stuff into it. It'll be additional debt payment. But I would like to, like I said, have my car paid off by the end of this year. Holidays, this is for every other holiday that is not Christmas. So if it is New Year's, if there's some plan for New Year's, if it is Thanksgiving, 4th of July, anything that allows a contribution from myself, that is what that's going to be. So that's going to just be $150. And that does not have an end goal. It's just going to be ongoing. Next is Mother's Day. And Mother's Day is going to be the same. It's going to be $150 as well. and Mother's Day is in May, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have that by 5/1 because Mother's Day is later in the month, so 5/1. Next is Yom Kippur, and Yom Kippur is my yearly church giving, and that is $1,000, and that is in September, so I'm just gonna say 9/1 for that. And then taxes, there's no amount for taxes. It's just going to be whatever I get from YouTube and Etsy that I'll just be stuffing into that taxes envelope. All right, so this is my savings binder. We are not going to be stuffing all of the categories that are in here. We are only going to be stuffing 3. I used to stuff all of them and it became a lot. So what I had 6 months, mommy moves, Skylar's savings, this is childcare. I was doing the 1K challenge, the 2K challenge. I had home emergency, home renovations, retirement, savings. What is this back here? Future, and yep, that's it. And some of them I didn't even have reasons on why I was stuffing them. So I am just going to stuff what I have for priorities. And then if I have anything left over, if I want to put something towards the other categories, then I will. But for now, I'm just going to stick with what I know needs to get done. So for my 6 months of living expenses, I want to be able to fund the whole thing by the end of this year, which was $15,000, and I have, oh, is it 9, guys? Is it 9,000? I want to say it's 9,000 that's in here. So I have 6,000 to go. I will not be upset if I don't reach the 6,000 because I know that Christmas and back to school are larger amounts, but I'm going to say that I'm going to physically plan to put 1,000 to it. If I get extra money, extra income, then I can throw something towards it. And I'm just going to say that's going to be by 12/31. Next is next is mommy moves. And guys, this is for my next Louis Vuitton purse. I did buy myself, I treated myself to a Louis Vuitton purse. Just because we are on a budget does not mean that we do not like luxury items. I am going to include a picture of what the purse looks like. So I do want to start saving for my next purse. And I don't know which purse it's going to be. I just know that it's going to be a lot of coinage. So I'm just going to start saving. And whenever I get to that goal, I get to the goal. It's not this year. It's not, by a certain date. I just want to be able to save for that purse when I get it. And then next is Skylar's savings. So this is the money that we are utilizing for paying myself back for her birthday. So I did book what we are going to do for her birthday. And I can't say what it is because she's in the room next door to me and I don't want her to know. But we did book it, and I did take it out of my buffer that was in my checking account. So once this reaches the amount that I spent, I'm going to put this back in my checking account. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 200 and 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Let's see. So it was, I think, 480 minus 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 240, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67. So 267. All right, so we got $213, which is not bad. But I do want to at least have $200 in here by the end of the year just for her savings. I want to start building up her savings more. I don't have a specific thing that I'm buying. She's not at the age for a car yet or graduation, but I just want to be able to contribute something to her savings this year. So these are my goals. I know it's not the fanciest that you guys have seen me do, but I just wanted to get my video out there. So I am intentional with my cash stuffings. I didn't want too many cash stuffings to go by that I'm not focusing on these items. And like I said, I'm not going to stuff each one every week. I'm just going to stuff the ones that are truly important. Some of them, you know, may get $1 or $2. Some of them may get nothing. Some of them may get, you know, half of it. It just all depends on what I'm focusing on at that point in time. But if you guys are starting out, really truly think about what either season you spend a lot of money. If it's summer when the kids are out of school, come and create a, you know, summer activities sinking fund. If you spend a lot of money when the kids are on break, then go ahead and, you know, just have like a fun activities sinking fund. If Christmas is when your budget is blown, come up with the Christmas sinking fund. See how much you spent over the last couple of years and gauge what is going to be the best amount for you, and just slowly start putting some money into it so you're not blowing your budget, that you aren't spending your bill money when it comes to January 1st. You're able to, you know, have fun and not stress for the holidays or stress for the occasions. But if you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. If not, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.